I'm Diana Felzone, and this is 4 for 4 SciTech, where we discuss 4 hot SciTech topics in just 4 minutes. Your brain might melt. Lost luggage should be a thing of the past with new smart luggage. James, how can tech help save us from future travel fiascos?
Samsung and Samsonite, it's kind of like a tech partnership made in heaven.
True.
Kind of really cool, this whole idea that we could have like GPS tracking, location services, anti-tampering technology, all built within luggage. Like, we've all had the problem of like when our bags have gone missing and it's a real pain, but you know, this could eventually be a thing of the past, and we've got this technology and so many other things. It's going to be awesome if we see it in this.
Smartphones, smart watches, smart TVs. Is there anything that isn't smart these
Perhaps
days?
Not people.
True. But my regular stuff is starting to feel dumb. I do like this idea, though, that it could check in for you, and I don't have to wait in line to check my luggage. That would be great.
I've heard they're going to eventually have a version of this luggage that follows you around, and I'm holding out for that one. I want to be done with carrying my luggage and have my luggage just walk wherever I'm walking.
That's a little too much for me, but I'm wondering, will this prevent thievery? Because so many times when we say lost, it actually means stolen.
Yeah.
So what does this mean for people who make, you know, a little extra fun at our expense? Emojis help us express ourselves on a daily basis, but we're only as good as our options. So Windows 10 emojis offer the middle finger, which in many cultures is highly offensive. Katie, is this like totally awesome or like totally not awesome?
I have a feeling that this one's going to get some people in trouble. You probably shouldn't send it to your boss or your teacher. It's great that they're diverse, though, so we have the full range of expression.
Right? It's positive.
But yeah, these days there's so many emojis, we're probably not going to have to use words.
Yeah, you know, if this is the way everything's going, you know, we're seeing a lot more emojis popping up on all our smartphones. Like, we all want to be able to express ourselves. And as you say, like, that full range of expression involves some things which maybe aren't that nice. So it's good. Fair play to them.
I agree. I text with my sisters all the times, and there's some times that a smiley face doesn't cut it. You need something a little stronger.
You need a middle finger to be like, sis, I totally agree with your thoughts of Justin Bieber when you're defending him, obviously. But we're getting to the point now where I think we could have like the emotiku, which is a emoticon emoji haiku, where we can just make it an art form. And if anyone steals this from me, I'm getting 10% back. Because I really do think that's the way we're going, where everything is going to be expressed through emojis. There are new high-tech military goggles that combine night vision and thermal imaging. James, how can this help improve the safety of our troops?
Oh, it's going to be a really big deal. This is BAE Systems and the US Army working together on this integrated system, which is combining those two things. Now, previously, troops would rely on night vision within their goggles, but the thermal imaging will be on the weapons site. So basically, they're working between two different technologies, two different devices. The whole idea of this is that it's going to make for a lot more faster targeting and more accurate targeting as well. Kind of, it enables them also to stay hidden longer. It's really cool.
Any technology that helps our troops, I'm definitely in favor of. Night vision is, of course, important in combat, and it's great that they'll be able to carry one less device.
I'm curious about other applications of this technology. Is this the kind of thing that might be developed and possibly improve the kind of night vision goggles that consumers can buy?
That's true, too. And also, it's important to know that the Department of Defense, the DoD, has a contract on this for $345 million for new technology, and that this really could save the lives of our troops and keep them out of very sticky situations.
Absolutely. And so much more work is being done by special forces now that like it makes sense to focusing on that.
It definitely does. There is a silly, and I call it silly for a reason, new drone that commits vandalism. Oh, Sophie, what is up with this drone, and will it ever go away?
So someone took a regular drone, the kind that you could buy in a store, and modified it to carry some spray paint, and then used it to vandalize a billboard, because clearly a drone can reach places that an artist, a human artist, can't. But this isn't the only case where this is happening. At South by Southwest, there was a drone called Tyrone the Drone that people had equipped so it could spray aerosol cans. So this one wasn't just spraying spray paint. It was also spraying silly string, and they set it up so it could spray hairspray over a pilot light and create a flying flamethrower.
Ooh, that's terrifying.
What's the punishment for a drone committing a crime? Can we lock them up?
That? There's got to be something.
They didn't do a very good job. I think the gangs do graffiti better.
I'm just amazed that we haven't heard more of this. We had South by Southwest. This drone has now attacked the billboard of Kendall Jenner. You know, what's she done to deserve that? You know, like,
Calvin's.
yeah, you know,
Not doing anything wrong.
And that graffiti wasn't even very good. It was just a line. See, the problem is drones don't really have the capabilities right now to create real works of art.
We'll just have to see if the drone is going to become the next Michelangelo, but probably not. Now, I know we think. Tell us what you think on Twitter with the hashtag 4for4SciTech. We'll see you there.